go to make this video, and the first thing I do is sit down and I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. Excuse me if I do. You're here at one of my videos, Anderson Forge. The vast majority of the, you know, if you're looking at a video and you're not all that familiar with YouTube, if you look down there just below the video, you'll see my name. And if you click, and as far as that goes, any video on YouTube, just below the video is the maker of the video name or business or company that made that video. You click on that, you go to my channel. Then there's going to be a list of icons, little names you go across the top of the channel, and one of them will be videos. If you click on videos, you go to all the videos that I've put up there, and they're in chronological order. The most recent one will be the first one. So anyway, my point is, if you do that and you go to my channel, you'll see that 19 out of 20 of the videos on my channel are about knives or knife making. That's what I do. But I have another life. Besides just knife making, I have another life. And that is, I like to canoe. I'm into canoes. I've been into canoes for a long time. Canoe camping, and my go-to place is the Boundary Waters canoe area. And look that up if you're not familiar with it. But this video is specifically for those brothers and sisters of mine that enjoy the outdoors, canoeing, canoe camping. So I took my, what some people might call talents in knife making, and my desire for canoe camping, and I designed a couple knives for that purpose specifically. I'm also lucky enough to make knives for an outfitter in Ely. It's Parkerized, P-I-R-A-G-I-S, Parkerized Northwoods Company. They're in Ely, Minnesota, and I'm lucky enough to make a few knives for them. And just this past year, we designed two new knives for Parkerized, and this is one of them. It's called Quetico Kleaver. You can see how big it is. It's not all that large. And you know what? I meant to weigh this. I weighed one the other day. It's not much more than a pound. And of course comes with a leather sheath, heavy leather sheath. But this was designed by me for the outdoor camper. It's 1080 steel. It's 1080 steel. It's a simple carbon steel. Maintain a good edge as long as you keep it sharp. Hardened, double tempered by me, and Parkerized. And if you look up Parkerizing, I think you'll see it was invented by a guy named Parker, right? Well, it's a manganese phosphate coating that's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but done well, it creates a coating on the layer, on the steel that offers corrosion resistance and abrasion resistance. Nothing in this world is corrosion proof or abrasion proof. You know, maybe diamonds, right? You buy that brand new $3,000 graphite canoe, or $4,000, however much they are, or any other canoe. You take it on a canoe trip, day one, you got scratches. So these look good now. They will last you a long time, but you use them, they're going to look used. I'm just saying this coating on here doesn't render them impervious to you or the environment. It's just going to make them last a long time. As well, this coating that's on here, the Parkerized coating, is microscopically porous. It's designed to hold oil. It was a process that was adopted by the military because of its ability to keep things rust-free for a long time in adverse environments. But you got to keep it oiled. Just the coating itself does not render it rust proof, rust resistant. You can wash this with hot detergent, hot water and detergent, remove any traces of oil, get it bone dry, and once you have it like that, you can put a couple drops of a lightweight oil, like a sewing machine oil, gun oil. You can put a couple little drops of oil on this blade, wipe it with your finger, and you'll watch the oil disappear. It's going into this coating. That's what makes it rust resistant, is the oil that's in the coating. Of course, this will help a lot. Anyway, this can be used for, I really like it for batoning small firewood. When we're camping, we're not building big bonfires. We're just building little fires for our biofuel stoves, something to cook on, one skillet meal, you know, something like that. So this, in conjunction with like a small camp saw where you can cut up some firewood and then baton it with this, build shelters. Big game folks could use this to help quarter up larger animals, elk, moose, bear, so on and so forth. Anyway, a little bit of yakking. I wanted to show this thing. I'll bring it in a little bit closer and hope you guys can see it. It's a stabilized and dyed curly maple handle on these. Here's just another one just for the heck of it to show what they are together. Quetico Kleaver. And this is, it's going to have a partner. Same steel, same parkerizing, same handle material, belt knife called the Gunflint Hunter. And I'll actually be making those next week. First batch that are going to get a movie, and that will be the next movie right next to this one on my playlist. So enjoy this. Quetico Kleaver, Parkerized Outdoors Company, Ely, Minnesota. Thanks. This is an addendum to the previous movie. Number one, I need to apologize to Parkerized. This is Sunday morning and it's been a long week and I'm getting these boxed up to get out first thing tomorrow morning. I call them Parkerized Outdoor Company, I think, or something. It's Parkerized Northwoods Company, Ely, Minnesota. And I will put a link to their website and catalog right down below the video. You look down, you'll see Parkerized Northwoods Company link. And I also wanted to point out, when you look at the handle material on these two knives, they're entirely different. Okay? These Quetico Kleavers and the follow-up companion knife, the Gunflint Hunter, that's going to be coming out next week, are not made in some factory. They're not produced by computer numerically controlled programs and mass produced. I make these one at a time. They're made with natural handle materials. You're going to see a picture in the catalog. You're going to see a picture on the website. Your cleaver is not going to look exactly like that. Your sheath is not going to be the exact same color. The stitching might be a little different. The handle material is going to be from a different tree. Okay? These are created one at a time by hand. So note, just be aware, you're going to see slight differences from one to the next, and what's on the catalog, they may be a little different. There's some variables in the handcrafted world. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out. Go canoeing, go fishing, go camping, enjoy it out there. Enjoy it with a Quetico Kleaver.